I have held my tongue. Oh, yes, I have. In regard to this whole gay marriage thing and all the chaos and all the language about it. Oh, yeah, I've been holding my tongue. Because I'm respectful like that. You see, because that's how I was taught. I was taught that people are going to have opinions and that we need to be respectful of those opinions. But, ooh, wow, when you start comparing my gay father to a pedophilia, that's when I snap. Because in all seriousness, being raised by a gay parent isn't difficult because you're being raised by a gay parent. It isn't bad. It isn't torture. Your life doesn't end. You actually become a very functional member of society because I've done that. You can be a loving, compassionate person because that's what they instill in you, because I've done that. But more than anything, being raised by a gay parent wasn't hard because my father's gay. It was because of the hate and the bigotry and the horrific things people would say. I couldn't talk about, the reality of my father being gay, especially when I was younger. And it wasn't because shame on them for, having children. No, shame on you. Shame on you for how you make people feel when they have gay parents. Shame on you for the hate that you're spewing so easily and effortlessly without even a thought. Shame on you for comparing my loving, compassionate, amazing father to a pedophile. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Especially those who claim to have any type of conviction for a spiritual belief. In what religion do they teach that type of hate and judgment? Oh, it's sad. It's sad. If this is really what people think and they actually believe the things that they're saying, I feel sad for us as a society. I feel sad for us as a country because we are going to heck in a handbasket, and it started way before gay marriage. Way before. If you can't speak in a place of love or at least respect for others' opinions, which, by the way, I am very mindful to do, keep it to yourself. Oh my goodness. The hardest part about having a gay parent is not having that person as your parent. The hardest part is your bigotry. The hardest obstacle that I had to overcome was your hate and your harsh words. You wanted me to climb into the same box that my parents were in. Not going to happen. And the same thing occurred, and you and I both know it did, when racial marriages were taking place in the 60s and the 70s on into the 80s. Man, if your parents were not the same race, man, you really heard about that, didn't you? Come on, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Quit hiding behind your books that you claim give you the right to speak like this. But you're not speaking in love. You're not speaking in the words of God. You're not. Just the way it is. You don't have to believe it's right. You don't have to. No one's saying that. But come on. When are we just going to be done with the hate? When are we going to be done being a wolf pack that just chooses something to go after and then we just take it out by its jugular? You know? Makes me sad. Makes me very sad.